Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandi. Today's video is going to be a pretty quick video going over how to name your book series. I'm doing this video because I had done some research about what was the proper etiquette or the rules for going about naming your series. When I first started my self-publishing journey, I picked my series name from using the title of the first book. So I self-published initially 4 books in my series, and the first book was titled Destined, and that is what I went with. It was the Destined series, and it was a 4-book series. So that worked fine. But in the process of doing this rebranding, I thought maybe I should rename the series since I'm kind of reworking everything. The book titles will stay the same, but I'm reworking a whole lot of everything else. Adding some stuff to the story, changing things up, and redoing book covers. So that's when I started doing the research about naming a series. And I really enjoy having an outline or somebody saying this is how you should do something, and then I can follow that. But for a lot of things, that outline or those rules don't exist. You can do whatever you want, which is basically how naming a series is, and that's what I found. You can do whatever you want. You can name it after the first title in your series, any title in your series. You could name your series something completely different. It could be named after the setting or the place or the world that your story takes place in. And I'm sure each and every one of you watching this video can name 4 or 5 series off the top of your heads. And then you could think about it and you can see, were they named after one of the books in the series, the first book, the last book? Were they named after the world in which the story lived in? So I know this is going to be a short video, but basically there are no rules. When naming your book series, name it whatever you want, as long as it kind of pertains to what the series is about or has something to do with the series. For instance, my series, I am going to keep the name The Destined series. Now, the book, Destined, is no longer going to be a part of the series. I have taken parts of Destined because it was a shorter novel. It was more of a novella, actually. Novella. So I took parts of it and kind of intertwined it with what is now the first book of my series, Endless. So, Destined in and of itself no longer exists. However, I think the name, the Destined series, still fits perfectly with the storyline and everything else that goes on with the now 3 books. If you are new to my channel, new to me, the 3 books in the Destined series are Endless, Undeniable, and Entirely. And those will be the Destined series. Like I said, it was the 4 books. Now it's only 3. But I think it's going to fit better. It's going to be more of a compact series. But side note, and for future reference, I may do a special release of Destined in its either original form or a new format. I might, when the entire series is re-released, I may release it as a special incentive to some people, maybe like a pre-order incentive, but that's way down the line. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to do a quick video in case anybody is Googling, how do I name my series? Honey, you can name it whatever you want, as long as it kind of pertains to whatever your series is about, one of the book titles, one of the character names, wherever your world is taking place. Go with what feels good, what feels right for your series, what fits in with your storylines, and it's going to be great. So that's this week's video. I know it's short and sweet, but I just kind of wanted to put it out there in case anybody was looking. There's no real rule. There's no real etiquette. Do what fits best for your writing. Thank you guys for watching this week. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!